This piece is titled Dinner Guest. She's coming. I've thought of it all day long. My palms sweaty and my body anticipating her arrival. I've washed my clothes and cleaned the floor. Even the kitchen I have cleaned before. I still go back to check just in case there is any flaw. Double checking everything. I'm expecting a guest. But more importantly, the food. Oh, the food, what would I do? I want her to taste it and go, husband material. I want every ingredient perfect in its right composition. I want it to be our best. And after my time of preparation, I would fantasize a reception of this gift from my kitchen. So when I set the tables and the cutleries in the right places, I hear a knock on the door. Like, knock, knock. I say, who's there? With the tone of perfection, she could sense my affection. I opened the door and greetings flowed. I watched as a smile made my curtains glow, and at the sound of her laughter, streams of my blood flow. I could sense she was interested, and after talking for so long, my moment has come. I am an experienced chef, a chef of my type. And as we began to eat, smiles greet her faces initially, but then she began to taste the ingredients one to one as though searching for something. Suddenly she screamed, "Fish! Fish!" I thought you would love it, but why this reject? She says, "I am allergic to fish. I am allergic to fish," as though I had killed her. I watched as she began to vomit all I gave her to eat. I watched as all my hard work was being poured out. I watched as every ingredient lost its value. I watched as my every preparation met damnation. My regret was I didn't bother to check her best meal. I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that you offer your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto God, because he is coming. The King of glory is coming. I have thought of it all my life. My heart is beating and my body anticipating his arrival. I've watched my thoughts and cleaned everywhere. Even my thoughts that I've cleaned before, I still go back to check just in case there is any flaw. Double checking everything. I am expecting an important guest. But more importantly, the food. The food, oh, what would I do? I want him to taste it and go, more Zion's material. I want every ingredient perfect in its right composition. I want it to be his best. And after my time of preparation, I would fantasize his reception of this gift from my kitchen. Then when I set the tables and the cutleries in the right places, I hear a knock on the door. Knock, knock. I say, who's there? With a tone of appreciation, he could sense my affection. I opened the door and grand greetings flowed. I watched as the sound of his voice made streams of mercies flow. And I could sense when we finished talking that he was interested. My moment has come. I am an experienced chef, a chef of my type. So when we began to eat, smiles greet our faces initially, but he began to taste the ingredient one to one as though searching for something. I looked in his face and suddenly the Lion of Judah roared, "Sin, sin." I thought you would love it, but why this reject? He says, "I'm allergic to sin. I'm allergic to sin." I watched as he began to vomit all I gave him to eat. I watched as all my heart's work was being poured out. I watched as every ingredient lost its value. I watched as my every preparation met damnation. My regret was I didn't check his best meal. You know, they say experience is the best teacher, to please learn from my experience and understand that there are certain things you should never serve the Most High. First of all, you have to understand that it is by grace that we have the opportunity to host the Lord of hosts. There are 6 things you should never use in a meal. Okay, 7 of them. 1 is a proud look. 2 is a lying tongue. 3, hands that shed innocent blood. 4 is a heart that devises wicked schemes. 5 is feet that is swift in running into evil. 6 is a false witness. And 7, someone that stirs up trouble among friends. Whatever you do, please do not try this at home, because it will look like talking to yourself and the heavens above you like brass. Instead, let your word be seasoned with salt. I don't mean the pillar of salt that Lot's wife turned it to, because that will be a lot of salt. But let humility be the plate through which you serve a contrite heart and a broken spirit. dice his words little like Bomo from Genesis to Revelation. And don't forget a glass of love. It is better than wine to watch others' food down. And when you're served the food, go back and apologize to your brother you offended before. You make sure that food is hot by the time he wants to eat. And then you can say, dinner is served. Remember, I am an experienced chef, a chef of my type. It works every time. Like Mumu bought in his man, like you can always trust NEPA to take light, but that shouldn't bother us because we are the light of the world, a city that is set upon a hill that cannot be hid. And that was how Jesus, the Christ, served his Father every day while he was here. And now it's our turn to enter daily into the kitchen of this tabernacle to serve in his meal every day. And if you forget the recipe, please read the scriptures. Can you just join me as we serve him a warm snack of praise? Say, thank you, Jesus. Come on, let me hear your voice. Thank you, Jesus. We love you, Jesus. Peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep clapping to the glory of the Lord.